make that 2.
Can't seem to catch a break.
Found another what?
Tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
What? In case you forget who you are?
Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families of the fallen. As it were, I came out here to do just that. If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah, sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
Those tags are heavy stuff.
They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best find and return them.
And give the families peace of mind.
Let's start by following up on that hot tip.
Saw a Magitech trooper. Welcome. You want something to eat? These are some pretty tough customers. Be careful.
I could eat a horse. Some kind of bird.
I'm big on birds.
It's time. Gladio, come on!
Gotcha.
It came from there. Maybe this way?
What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a saber-tusk. It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting game from its safety.
Let's be done with this riffraff!
You're on foot!
Close up! That's crossing the line.
Sorry!
I'm impressed.
It's nothing.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go. Wow, the color's amazing. Beautiful day.
Indeed. Tread lightly. I may.
Impressive.
Yep.
No cause for concern.
Oh, yeah.
Real nice here. Indeed.
Found one already, huh? You
Just picking up...
Well, try to keep your spirit. Even though I ain't one to talk, I beat myself. That's what each one of these tags means to me. But if I let that grief keep me from looking for them, then their tags and their lives will be... And that'd hurt more than anything.
Yeah, guess you're right.
Now, that's why I tell all my hunters to collect any tag they see. And I expect you boys...
What's the forecast?
Clear skies, with the temperature rising.
Nice.
For our next story, Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctier likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
Hey! I see the sea!
I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Galden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
And savor the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
It's real pretty here at night.
And yet, by all accounts, it pales in comparison to Old Tisha.
Seriously?
Hey, what are you after this time? I'll see you later.
Hello and welcome. Please come again. Welcome to Galding.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about him?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right.
You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, though I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
Absolutely breathtaking.
Yes, I was about to say the same.
This is amazing.
Well, you can't beat fish fresh from the ocean.
No place serves it fresher than Galden.
Welcome to the Mother of Pearl. Allow me to take your order. We have a sumptuous selection. We'd appreciate help with these troublemakers. Oh, this one's especially nasty. Remember, safety first.
Out of service indeed.
Ah, man. Not a ship in sight. What gives?
According to my sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding. Right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
What do you want?
Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map. Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche? It ain't rocket science. Just give me the stones.
Huh?
Whew, he's really got your number, Nox.
Huh. Not like we made much effort to keep it secret.
It's Altissia.
Careful, right this way, please.
Thinking about checking it out?
Not at all.
Looks like fun to me.
Then you go.
My mind's already open.
Pronto then.
Smells good. You know what? I think fish is my new favorite.
So we can take steak off the table from now on.
Hey, buddy. What's up? Taking a little stroll? How come you're all alone? You must be hungry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on a sec. I'll find you something. Gotta come up with some cat food.
Could always buy some.
Or we could fish for some.
Excellent idea. Let's go.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot. Oh, love the lighting.
We're meeting when?
Let's fish.
Like a kid in...
Hello there. Come to fish the deep blue sea? Always a pleasure. See you next time.
You see this, Noct?
What about it? It's showtime.
Were you just trying to impress us?
Hell no.
Think I'll play King's Knight in the meantime.
Better not. His Highness will get sulky.
Dude, make it quick. I'm so hungry there's a hole in my tummy.
Talk about backseat fishing.
Great job, Noct.
line's gonna snap!
Wow, you did good. Respool the line before it's too late.
Noct, the line is wearing thin.
You might be handier with a rod than a sword. Respool the line before it's too late. About time for a new line, ain't it? Let me have a turn once in a while, huh?
Yeah, sure. Next time.
Noct, the line is wearing thin.
The line's still okay, you think?
Noct, the line is wearing thin.
The line's still okay, you think?
You might be handier with a rod than a sword.
Noct, the line is wearing thin.
About time for a new line, ain't it? Respool the line before it's too late. About time for a new line, ain't it?
I wonder if His Majesty fished as well.
Don't think so. As far as I know.
The line's still okay, you think?
Respool the line before it's too late. About time for a new line, ain't it? Stop reeling.
All right, this one's perfect.
Oh.
Respool the line before it's too late. About time for a new line, ain't it?
The line's still okay, you think?
Huh?
Hope everything will be up and running by morning.
Is this place amazing or what?
The breeze is quite refreshing.
Didn't think I'd enjoy the seaside this much.
Sounds like it's made a good first impression.
Here you go, caught fresh. What? You don't like fish? Oh, you only like cooked fish. All right.
Welcome back. What? Thank you for your patronage.
Hey, do you serve anything a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
What? No, there's this cat over there.
I'm only teasing. I have a feeling I know the feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying customers come first, though, and someone just ordered the last fish on hand. Would you mind catching another one of these while I make their meal?
This is amazing.
Well, you can't beat fish fresh from the ocean.
No place serves it fresher than Gulf.
Great! I'll start on it right away. You know, this is really thoughtful of you, but be warned. Cats are clingy, and they're notoriously picky eaters, too.
Picky eaters? You don't say.
When it comes to food, felines are quite finicky, so you are wise to entrust the cooking to me. Here.
Greetings, sir. Perhaps next time.
Smells good.
All right, here you go. You're one spoiled cat.
Aww, I think he likes you.
I guess.
Clawed his way into your heart.
Might keep on clinging. Forever.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Maybe Sid was right about your lack of dignity.
You're one step above delivery boy.
The royal rank carries little weight outside the Crown City.
Glad it's not weighing you down. Sure we're in the right spot?
According to the map. Let's scope it out.
OMG. We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
Seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
But that feat was fit for a king.
Indeed.
Huh.
rock and roll!
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
How can I help you today? Thank you kindly. We hope to see you again.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
What's all this about the port closing?
Welcome to Golden Key.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some...
You guys ready to set sail? When you got everything in order?
I'm surprised he gave us one of his pieces, just like that.
Maybe he'll make accessory.
He may have come off as flippant and forceful. Out of service indeed.
Appreciate it.
Huh? Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! About time!
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too. Hey, morning.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get!
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That insomnia...
But the wedding! Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back?
Yeah.
Everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
We mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
Up ahead!
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah, those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
These are MTs.
Empty humanoid soldiers. Soulless. Merciless.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother! Hello? Cor?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king? Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active?
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Cor?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming. Ain't never seen Pawpaw like this before. The pep's gone out of him like air from a tire.
So much for everlasting peace. Is war our only option? Probably. Wonder why they bothered with the treaty in the first place.
Don't know what all those flying things were, but they looked like a whole lot of trouble.
Whole lot of trouble headed straight for the Crown City.
Y'all keep on keeping on now.
Man, I swear, if they close off any more roads.
Ain't like there's anything for... Here.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Cor. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a... Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
They will have sealed off the city by now.
What do you think it's like?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. Merely a question of when.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over. sun's gone down. Now might be a good time to consider where we'll set down for the night.
I'm with Iggy.
Hey, Nox, why don't we sleep there?
They got something special?
A safe place to spend the night? The demons will be coming out any minute.
As long as we keep moving, we'll be fine.
Aww. But how can you be sure?
What? The monsters got you scared?
Nah, monsters don't scare me. I ride with one every day.
You want to run that by me again?
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Across the land, Celula0 from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altissia to pay their respects. Many offering praise.
It's bedtime.
Huh.
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dana.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
It's your vacation. Why settle for...
I can't keep up with this guy.
the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
Let's not get ourselves away.
Wonder what drew him to the Royal Tomb.
Curiosity. One way to find out.
Right there!
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Hey, Noct, are you sure it's a good idea to take him head on?
Okay, I'll swoop in from behind instead.
Ah, good idea. I'll just follow your lead.
Don't let me down.
That wasn't so hard.
Magnificent.
We're on the same page.
No, we're Mr. Nice Guy! Stomach's rumbling.
Let's wrap up this rumble and get some eats.
No cause for concern.
None the worse for wear.
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
Marshal.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
Kings goes with you, Your Majesty. That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Kikatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
I'm going all out.
Just a minute.
Sure want to talk.
That wasn't a bad effort, Prompto.
Whoa! I just got praised by the immortal.
Don't take that as a lead to slack off. You're only as good as your last battle.
Yes, sir. I'll keep at it, sir.
Focus knocked. This way.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
This'll be quick.
How do we get through all that?
Take him head on, or sneak up from behind. The choice is yours.
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir.
A Magitech armor.
Dangerous?
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshal, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it? Let's see what you can do. Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Let's head in. I will. You take care.